What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Real Bucs Talk back here again to go over some film study. Today we're going to be looking at the Bucs 1-0 victory, 31-29 victory over the Dallas Cowboys. And we're going to look at the offense first. Tom Brady and his just great performance overall. I mean, and then Gronkowski coming back from the old, and it's insane how well he played. And let's break it down first. Gronk, Tom Brady connection. Plus, tell me how good this is.
Yeah, it's really good. It looks like in just mid-season form, as we're going to see Gronk in line here. He's going to run a nice little just wheel route kind of per se and, follow Brate here and then go up the sideline and make just a nice back shoulder catch. I mean, this is as good a trust as you can see. Tom's just reading it. He understands Gronk's got the one-on-one matchup. He's going to put it where Gronk can go get it. And it's just a great play by both of them together. It's a deadly combo.
Yeah, he's not even open. Let's be honest. He's not open. Brady knows him. He trusts him. He's like, no, he's open in my book, and I'll take it. I do like the route tree as well. Gronk running the sideline, Brate post inside, then Fournette's the short option. And you also have Mike Evans covering underneath. I mean, that's great route options. I mean, Tom Brady has read it well, and he found himself a good target. First down, Tampa Bay. Keep going on. This is literally the most sick throw of the game. How the hell does he throw this? Perfect on a rope right here. Abusing the rookie linebacker, testing him early, and this is one hell of a test. The guy's in a perfect position. It's just a perfect throw. Break it down for me.
Yeah, perfect throw. This is probably, it could be the throw of the year. I mean, this is like as good as it's going to get. But again, Gronk. But look at the manipulation here by Brady. I like how at the start of the snap, he's looking left. So he's kind of pulling that safety away to give just enough space for Gronk to run this post seam kind of post route over the middle, and it's a great throw and great catch.
And then give credit to the big boys up front, making sure he's clean. Donovan Smith doing his job, guys. Can you believe it, Buck fans? I know it's a second more, and he probably gets sacked, but it doesn't matter. Tom Brady reads it right, gets rid of the ball, first down, Tampa Bay. Now, this is probably the biggest play of the game, Antonio Brown's touchdown. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch, everything working in unison. How did it happen, plus?
Yeah, this was just a great job. I mean, again, a lot of credit to the offensive line that gave Tom a bunch of time here, and then Antonio Brown one-on-one on the outside. He's usually going to win that. Does a great job of just winning his route. You see the nice release. Look how he stacks the corner though, Antonio Brown. I mean, does a great job of just kind of stutter stepping there and then finding the way to break away. Puts his hands up, and Tom reads it right. But again, there's a lot of options here as Tom sees. I mean, you got Godwin over the middle. So just a great play overall, though.
Yeah, and that's something I kind of drew. The safety goes after Godwin in the middle. The second he sees him stop, Tom Brady says, oh, okay, I got this over the top. It's done. It's set in the books. What a decision. Hey, you're not going to make decisions easy for Tom Brady. He's gonna kill you. And then this is just an opposite angle. Just seeing him read it, like seeing the safety right there, looking around, seeing who's open. Wow, you just made this decision easy for me. Thank you, Antonio Brown. Make sure you're securing that catch. We keep going on. Now we got the game-winning catch. Is it a push-off? Is it not? Is it PI, offensive? What's going on, Plus? Give me some answers.
Yeah, again, great job by the offensive line up front. But again, this is just great route running. Really, Godwin, runs the same route that Gronk ran earlier in the game and kind of make the same play. I mean, it's just trusting Godwin to make this catch. Tom knows it. Like, he's not really open. Tom just throws him the football to a spot, and Godwin makes a great adjustment and makes the catch. Great play.
Yeah, I agree with you as well. I mean, this is a football play. I know national media kind of said, oh, the play that wasn't called. This is, the guy's already falling back. This isn't extending his arm. This isn't a shove. They're both turning. He just happens to be the one that comes down with the ball, and he jumps out of bounds when he could have actually probably scored a touchdown. So, in my opinion, it's a football play. Lay off. Now we're going to look at some of the defense. Check out this front. Tell me, Plus, who are all these guys on the line?
Yeah, when you see this front, what are you supposed to do? You got Ndamukong and Vita Vea as your, 9 ends on the outside, and, Shaq Barrett, Levante David, JPP, Devin White, and then Joe Tryon-Shoyinka as your front 4. I mean, it's insane. And then 2 of them drop back. So, I mean, almost get a sack here. Levante almost gets in there. Vita Vea, great push against a great left tackle. And, court forces an incompletion. So I put this in here. I thought this was a big play of the game. So just really showing how versatile the defense can be week in, week out.
Yeah, a lesser offensive line that will have to think. I mean, you have 7 guys in the line. I drew it up. And you're thinking, who's coming in? Is Joe Tryon coming in? Shoinka? Is Devin White coming in? We know he's a sack master as well. Levante David ends up coming in. Zeke has to get his chip in there. Still almost gets a sack. Ends up being an incompletion. I mean, this is the scary things the Tampa Bay defense can do. I know the secondary wasn't the best, but still, the defensive line, that front 7 was elite. It's just when the quarterback gets the ball out fast, you can't blame the defensive line. Now the only sack of the game, Shaq Barrett attempts a little inside spin move. Doesn't happen. He's going against pretty good left tackles, to be honest, but still doesn't stop, fights for it, hustles, comes down with a sack. What do you see?
Yeah, this was a huge play of the game because this right before halftime. So, Shaq Barrett coming up with a big money play. And again, just forces the Cowboys back out of field goal range. And it was huge because, that ended up being the difference of the game.
Yeah, and you can't teach hustle, and he's got it. He's got a little bit of everything. He's out there to prove it this year. And now there's another interception, the big turnover. What do you see here?
Yeah, I mean, first things first, you got Joe Tryon, Shoinka coming from the slot, coming off the edge as an extra rusher. You got big boys up front, causing push. Vita Vea getting held here, as we're going to see on the reverse angle. But this was a ballsy throw by Dak Prescott. I mean, there's like every Bucs defender right there with 2 Cowboy receivers. Unfortunately for the Bucs, the ball goes off the hands of CeeDee Lamb and right into the hands of Carlton Davis. So again, just a great play by the Bucs defense. And it was a huge point of the game, really swung the game, towards our side.
Yeah, opportunity 100% on the Bucs side. Like you just said, ballsy throw. I mean, I don't know how he makes this throw, the confidence in his arm, and just to get it accurately there. I mean, he should catch this ball. This goes off his fingertips, even with our guys there. And if you don't catch it, we have 3 guys there. Opportunity, Buccaneers, we seal it, and we get the first down. Another stupid flag. Don't agree with them. How about you watch what's going on in the defensive line? And then, yeah, if you can't hold them, just run right through them, Vita Vea. Vita Vea dominated in this game. We should have showed even more, but here's a little special one for you. Plus, break it down.
Yeah, Vita Vea is a monster. I mean, he had a great game. There were so many plays in this game where he was all over the place, pushing guys back, being held, making force in the run game. It's a big reason why teams shouldn't run the ball against us because of him back there. But he's got pass rush to his game as well. As you see, power, just pushing his guy all the way back into the quarterback. Really special. But talking about special teams was magnificent. This was probably the most well-executed part of the game. And yes, I did call him a cold sore, but damn, they proved me wrong, and they were on fire, especially Bradley Pinion, as that ball was perfect. I mean, he put that right out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It doesn't get much better than that.
Ref has no clue what to even say. Take perfection. And now special teams have special people playing special positions. So you have Andrew Adams here. Check him out. Look where he starts this block over here, and he maintains this all the way through. I love this. Look at the holes start to form. Can you believe there's holes in our special teams? Crazy, right? You got Anthony Nelson over here with a good block here, and then Tyler Johnson with a seal here, a seal there, creating holes in alleys. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Tell me a little bit more about this before you head on out.
Yeah, this was perfect. It was really good. Just good execution. You love to see the rookies in there. Grant Stewart making blocks, KJ Britt, Tyler Johnson, like you said. If we just had a little bit more speed behind Jaden Mickens, he might have taken this one to the house. Maybe he turns that corner and beats these guys. But again, that was just really good job. And then obviously we finished it off with a game-winning kick. Ryan Suckup, money man, right down the middle. And again, Buccaneers win. So that's what you want to see.
Absolutely, guys. I hope you enjoy the content. If so, hit that like button down below. Help support the channel. Subscribe. I mean, we got all the good stuff coming for you throughout this football season. Comment down below. Are the Bucs going undefeated? I mean, that was a damn close game. Let's see what they do against the Falcons next week. And with that said, until the next one.